Coming up tonight on UTVS News, St. Cloud Mayor Dave Kleiss is planning a visit to Paris this December. Find out why. But first, it's back. Local reaction from today's snowfall. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to UTVS News on this Thursday. I'm Brett Mensing. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to UTVS News on this first day of October. I'm Brett Mensing. Plus, one middle school student is speaking out against presidential candidate Ben Carson. We'll explain. Well, from all of us here at UTVS News, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Now, Leanne, is there any connection here from the city of St. Cloud to France? Winter snow is beautiful, but it's cold, and among other surprises, it brings the flu. That's right, Danielle. So that means you should already be in the holiday spirit. Our very own Leanne Valdez had a chance to visit a local tree farm this past week to see why keeping old traditions alive is so important. Take a look. Plus,
that comes up to $230 million, which to me is $63 million short.
Local reactions heat up as District 742 looks to pass a referendum. UTVS News starts right now. Minnesota law enforcement, family, friends are mourning the loss of a community hero who died in the line of duty. Welcome to UTVS News on this Monday. I'm Brett Mensing. Hammond does have an extensive criminal history for multiple charges of sexual misconduct and terroristic threats. Leanne Valdez joins us now in the newsroom with continuing coverage on Deputy Sandberg's life and legacy. Now, Leanne, how many and what kind of counts does Danny Hammond have on his record? Governor Mark Dayton offered his condolences to Sandberg's family yesterday, stating, quote, "I deplore the terrible, senseless murder of Deputy Sheriff Steven Sandberg." Tonight, stunning developments in the downed Germanwings Flight 9525 tragedy. Children and families who are victims of violence in central Minnesota will soon be able to get help here in St. Cloud.
University today.
Kind of a tongue twister.
Yes.
But first, Haley Niskern will be taking us on a trip around the world. After the break, learn how 10 million Americans will be affected in 2016. Organizers say this is a 10% increase in donations from 2014, and they'll continue accepting donations through December 31st. White House officials report even fewer Americans are expected to be covered by Obamacare next year. Well, from all of us here at UTVS News, we hope you have a good weekend. Here at UTVS News, we were home to the only Spanish newscast in the state of Minnesota. And Emilio Ramos is with us now. You're the executive producer of Minnesota's only Spanish newscast. And Emilio, it seems like every step the Pope takes here on U.S. soil, it seems like this activist group is kind of following. After the break, there is nothing spooky about this local attraction, but it's unique. We'll have the details next. Well, Danielle, have you picked out your pumpkin yet?
No, I haven't yet. Brett, have you?
No, not yet, but we do still have a few more weeks. Nearly 2.5 decades ago, the Hansen family started planting a small patch of pumpkins to grow a college fund for their kids. No freezing temperatures.
Nope, none in sight.
All right. Reporter Leanne Valdez is with us now to discuss the latest on the story that has been making national headlines. Hey, Leanne. Plus, a big milestone this weekend for one local restaurant. Thanks to all of our viewers for making a wonderful semester.